There are three types of legal descriptions used today. Number 1 is the metes and bounds. 2 is the government survey system. And 3 is the lot and block description. The metes and bounds description is the oldest and most accurate method of land description. Today, surveyors use computer software and laser equipment to create the most accurate surveys possible. Metes and bounds is used for both regular and irregular shaped parcels. Metes refers to distance and bounds refers to direction. A metes and bounds description begins at an exact reference point called the point of beginning, or the POB. Starting at the POB, or the point of beginning, the first boundary is determined from the legal description that indicates the direction and the distance to the first corner of the parcel, followed by another direction and distance to a second corner, and so on, eventually returning to the point of beginning, or the POB, so that the parcel is enclosed within its boundaries. Surveyors identify each corner of the parcel with a visible marker called a monument. That is used to identify or ID the point of beginning, or POB, all corners of the parcel, and the location of intersecting boundaries. They are made of concrete, iron, or brass and are placed by the United States Army Corps of Engineers or private surveyors. Building blocks of metes and bounds. Compass bearings are used to describe the direction of the parcel's boundary lines. The point of beginning, or POB, and all corners of the parcel should be regarded as being the exact center of a circle. Recall that a circle contains 360 degrees, each of which can be broken down into smaller units called minutes and seconds. A compass has 4 primary directions: north, south, east, and west. If we draw a straight line connecting north and south, and a second line connecting east and west, the circle is divided into 4 quarters, or quadrants. The line running north and south is called the primary reference line. Compass bounds descriptions always begin with north or south, followed by a certain number of degrees up to a maximum of 90 degrees. The direction following the number of degrees indicates whether the direction is east or west of due north or south. Let's plot north 45 degrees east. North indicates our primary direction. Then we move east to the right of the drawing. How far is 45 degrees? 45 degrees is halfway between 0 due north and 90 degrees due east. The degrees cannot exceed 90 degrees because one would pass the point between north and south and begin to move toward another primary reference direction. Notice that the opposite of south 45 degrees west is north 45 degrees east. The number of degrees does not change, only the compass directions. So what is the opposite of south 85 degrees west? The opposite of south is north, and the opposite of west is east. Therefore, the opposite of south 85 degrees west is north 85 degrees east. What is the opposite of north 45 degrees west? South 45 degrees east. Without referring to the figure, the direction opposite south 15 degrees west in a metes and bounds description is which one? north 15 degrees east.